Gotta think strategically. Nah, who am I kidding?
You missed, Nebby, not me.
Aim for the knees. Buckle up, buttercups, because you're about to dive headfirst into the potential beginning of a Wildermyth adventure. You'll see Char, Dev, and Nebula bravely bumbling their way through battles, with yours truly setting things ablaze and maybe accidentally turning a table into a temporary ally. Get ready for laughs, questionable tactics, and more raging bulls than you can shake a stick at. Well, unless you can find a stick that can handle that much rage. Playing video games, huh? Finally! I've been itching to show off my mad skills.
Well, so today we're going to be playing a fairly, well, it's not heavy on the hardware, that's for sure, but it's a game called Wildermyth. Have you heard of it?
Wildermyth? Doesn't ring a bell. Is that like a dating sim for wilderness enthusiasts or something? Just kidding. But seriously, enlighten me. What's it about? Is it something that will let me show off my tactical genius, or is it more of a button mashing kind of deal?
Well, certainly got some tactical elements, but it's really just like a role-playing, story-driven game, and so it will allow us, our opportunity to role-play as the characters in the game, and witness their stories as we go along, and also make decisions that are impactful to the story. So this will be a great sort of play-along kind of deal with Nebby, since I'll be the one controlling the game, but Nebby will be the one indirectly making decisions for us.
Ooh, so you're saying I get to backseat game, but with style? I am so in. Story-driven, you say? Get ready for some chaotic decision-making, because that's where I shine. This is gonna be fun.
Alright, so I don't know if we'll actually get through an entire 3-chapter story, but let's just give it a shot. I've played this game a little bit before, but it's been a long time since I'd last played a campaign. So let's see how this goes.
Don't worry about me. I've got the
Let's just go
attention
with
span of a
standard
goldfish.
difficulty.
Wait, is that offensive to goldfish? Anyway, point is, I'm good for a few chapters. And hey, if we don't finish it, we can always blame the game, right? Just kidding. Mostly.
Right, so if I remember at the start, you get to choose between maybe like a warrior, a hunter, and a wizard. And Nebby, which one do you want to be? So I'm going to make one of them will be myself, and one of them will be my wife, and the other one will be Nebby.
Ooh, this is like choosing my starter Pokemon. Okay, gotta think. Warrior, hunter, or wizard. I'm definitely feeling the arcane vibes today. Let's go with wizard. I want to sling spells and look fabulous doing it. Plus, who doesn't love a good pointy hat?
Alright, so I'm not gonna really customize myself too much. I'm just gonna call myself Dev, and I'll just make my wife the hunter then. Let's call her Char as
Dev
usual.
the warrior? How original. Just kidding. But hey, at least you're self-aware. And Char the hunter? Sounds like a power couple in the making. I'm sensing some serious monster slaying potential here.
And maybe Nebby, what do you want to look like? Try to customize you a little bit.
Ooh, now we're talking. Okay, gotta make an entrance. First off, I want the most ridiculously oversized hat you can find. Feathers, sparkles, the whole shebang. And the robe? It needs to be so extra that it bends reality. Colors? All of them. And can I get, like, a familiar? A sassy cat, maybe? Oh. And my name should be like Nebulara, something something.
Okay, let's call you Nebulara then, but I don't think I get to choose a hat. How about a headband of some sort?
Nebulora. Huh? I like it. Sounds mysterious and slightly intimidating. The headband will do, I guess, as long as it's bedazzled. Can we at least make my staff super flashy? I need something to channel my inner chaos through, you know?
Okay, well, what color hair do you want?
Hair color? How about a vibrant electric blue that fades into a fiery orange at the tips? To match my personality? If that's not an option, surprise me. I trust your artistic vision mostly.
I don't know if I'm able to choose multiple shades here.
Okay, fine. How about just a solid, sassy purple? You can't go wrong with purple. It's the
Sassy
color
purple
of
it is.
royalty and questionable decisions, which pretty much sums me up.
Alright, then let's just start. Do you want to have a look at the screen and you can just confirm whether that's what you want to look like?
Purple it is. I see the screen. And yeah, that's me. Nebulara, romantic goofball, ready to save the world, one questionable decision at a time. I approve. Let's do this thing.
Yeah, I don't know if I can change the romantic goofball part, but Do you want to change? It seems like you can change your history.
Romantic goofball is perfect. Don't you dare change it. As for my history, let's see. How about was raised by a coven of squirrels and speaks fluent nut? Or maybe accidentally turned the mayor into a toad? Twice? I'm open to suggestions though.
Well, I feel like, I mean, I'm choosing a slacker, a clown. That seems to work properly for you.
Slacker or
weird?
clown, huh? Tough choice. But let's be real, can't I be both? I mean, I can slack off while telling jokes. It's a gift, really. Okay, if I have to pick, let's go with clown. I can always use humor to deflect from my lack of productivity.
Okay, so I'll be the poetical coward, Char is the aloof poet, and you're the romantic goofball. That sounds good to me. Let's get started.
Poetical coward? Aloof poet? Romantic goofball? Sounds like the start of a very dysfunctional book club. Or a surprisingly effective adventuring party. I'm feeling good about this. Let's go make some memories, people.
Alright, the game's loading up. How do you expect your story will go?
Alright, time to roll. Is this where the magic happens? Loading screens. Hit me with your best shot. I'm ready to be transported to a land of adventure, and hopefully some snacks.
So we're going through a little bit of a storybook here.
Ooh, storybook style. I love it already. As for how my story will go, well, I'm hoping for lots of dramatic reveals, a healthy dose of witty banter, and maybe a love interest who's secretly a dragon. Is that too much to ask?
Well, there's something strange in the woods. Looks like some weird elk.
A weird elk, huh? Is it wearing a tiny hat? Because that would be amazing. Seriously though, what's so weird about it? Is it talking? Does it have laser eyes? I need details.
Do you want to try reading the story for us?
Startled only by the rustle of mice among the thorn, a young man named Dev takes the seasonal road to the town of McVireford. Okay, sounds like the beginning of a very normal, not at all weird adventure. Mice, thorns, roads, where's the elk?
Oh, the elk was in the previous panel.
So there was an elk, and I missed it? My bad. I was probably too busy thinking about hats. Well, now I feel left out. Hopefully, that weird elk will make a reappearance later. Maybe with a quest.
Do you want to read my part?
I'm there already, huh? Here's the hard part. Getting Char out of bed. She'll probably be sitting up, blanket wrapped, staring out the window, gnawing a mouthful of old biscuit and telling me to reckon with the... Oh, the suspense. What are we reckoning with? And more importantly, can I have some of that old biscuit?
Yeah, getting Char out of bed sounds about right to me. Oh no, there's smoke. We're gonna have to go save her or something.
Sounds like a quest in itself. The trials of waking Char could be a whole game on its own. Rewards include gratitude, maybe breakfast, and the satisfaction of a job well done. Good luck, Dev. You'll need it.
Okay, I'm gonna choose the romance option for Char. Myself and Char, I should say.
Ooh, romance. Things are heating up. Well, hopefully that's just the romance and not the smoke. Which romance option did you pick? I'm invested now.
Oh no, I'm in the burning village trying to save Char. Oh, we got a mission set up for us.
Burning village? Well, that escalated quickly. Hope you're not too attached to your eyebrows, Dev. Saving Char, though, that's a solid move. Just try not to trip over any burning debris, okay?
Yep, I'm just making my move here on a tactical grid.
Tactical grid? Oh, it's getting serious now. Just remember to use cover, and don't let those virtual villagers see you panic. You got this, Dev. And hey, if things get too hairy, just blame the elk.
What's the elk got to do with anything?
The elk? Nothing. It's just my go-to excuse for everything. Didn't do the dishes? Blame the elk. Missed a deadline? The elk was involved. It's surprisingly effective. You should try it sometime.
Well, I mean, Char was inside the house, so it looks like we have saved her already. That was quick. She's got a bow and arrow.
Char's safe? Phew. Okay, now that the damsel's not in distress, can we focus on looting? Just kidding. Mostly. Seriously though. Good job, Dev. You're a regular hero, you are.
Oh no, Nebby, it's the elk. They're here.
Elk with bows and arrows? Now, that's a twist I didn't see coming. Are they, like, super evolved? elk ninjas or something? Because if so, I'm officially terrified and slightly impressed.
No, Char's got the bows and arrows, and the elk are screaming outside the house. Or behind the house, I suppose.
Okay, I misunderstood that. So Char's got the bow and arrow, and the elk are just screaming outside. Are they screaming because Char's a crack shot, or are they just drama queens? I need to know the level of threat here.
Well, we're gonna grab some tools around, probably some weapons to go fight it together.
Tools and weapons, huh? Sounds like a solid plan. Just make sure you grab something flashy for me. I'm thinking a staff with, like, built-in fireworks. You know, for intimidation purposes. And maybe a snack or two.
But Nebby, you're not there yet, and this house is just Char and myself, and I get to choose between 3 different weapons. You want to take a look and choose for me? It's a pitchfork, a pickaxe, and a frying pan.
A pitchfork, a pickaxe, and a frying pan? This isn't a weapon selection. It's a sitcom waiting to happen. Okay, gotta think strategically. Nah, who am I kidding? Frying pan all the way. Nothing says, get off my lawn, like a well-aimed cast iron skillet. Plus, you can cook with it afterward.
Alright, we've got one. Oh, it's not an elk, it's called a roe. It's got hooves, though.
A roe, huh? Close enough. It's still vaguely elk adjacent in my book. Hooves, you say? Perfect for a good frying pan smackdown. Let's show this roe who's boss.
Whoops, what did I just do? Let's turn off the fire. Let's open the door.
Oh, famous last words. What did you do? Did you accidentally set the frying pan on fire? Did you befriend the roe and now you're having a tea party? Inquiring minds want to know.
Well, I'm about to go shoot the elk.
Doors open, roe's in sight. Char's got her bow ready. Sounds like a party, a very violent party. But still, aim for the knees, Char. You got this.
Well, the elk just did massive damage to me, but we won.
Massive damage, huh? Hope you remembered to pack some bandages, or a good sense of humor. But hey, you won! That's what matters. Time to celebrate with some virtual victory snacks.
So now I get to choose an ability. You want to help me pick? It's a Sentinel, a Battle Dance, or a Thundering Challenge, and each of them does something a little bit different. So I'm way more buff than
Sentinel,
before.
Battle Dance, or Thundering Challenge. Ooh, decisions. Okay, Battle Dance sounds kind of fun, but Thundering Challenge? That's just begging for a dramatic entrance. So let's go with the Thundering Challenge. Intimidation is key, my friend.
Okay, so in Thundering Challenge, I can frighten the enemy and force them to spend the next turn running away. That seems pretty good to me.
Frightening enemies and forcing them to run away? Sounds like my kind of party trick. Plus, it'll give Char more time to line up her shots. Win-win!
That's true, and also Char gets to choose between 3 things as well. It's Ember Arrows, Jump Jaw, and Piercing Shots. So it's like Fire Arrows, laying traps, or have one pierce on her range
Ember
attacks.
Arrows, Jump Jaw, or Piercing Shots. Ember Arrows sound cool, but also a little bit dangerous. Piercing Shots are reliable, but Jump Jaw? That just sounds hilarious. I vote for Jump Jaw. I want to see some elk. I mean, roe, get caught in a ridiculous trap.
Okay, that sounds good to me, so laying traps it is.
Traps it is. Get ready for some slapstick comedy, roe. I can already picture it. Sproing, right in the face. Comedy gold, I tell you.
I'm gonna give Char some extra damage as well.
Extra damage for Char? I like your style. Now we're talking. Let's turn this roe hunt into a roe slaughter, but you know, in a fun, video gamey way.
Alright, we've got some townsfolk as well, trying to get the fires out of under control.
Ah, yes, the townsfolk. Are they panicking? Are they running around in circles? Because that would be hilarious. Seriously though, good on them for trying to put out the fires. Teamwork makes the dream work, people.
Okay, you're showing up for the first time. Well, at least your name is showing up. We're gonna go search for you, I think.
Nebulara could be in trouble. Finally, I get some recognition. And a rescue mission? I am so touched. Just try not to take too long, okay? I'm probably surrounded by adorable woodland creatures who need my help. Or maybe I'm just napping. Either way, hurry.
You're in a ruined tower, apparently.
A ruined tower? How dramatic. Hopefully it has a good view, and maybe a secret passage or two. Ruined towers are wasted if they don't have secret passages.
Okay, do you want a rivalry or friendship points with Char?
Ooh, rivalry or friendship? This is like high school all over again. As much as I love a good rivalry, let's go with friendship. I'm feeling the love today. Plus, friends, don't let friends get caught in road traps.
Alright, sounds good. We're heading your way. Apparently you're a little
Huzzah!
unserious.
My heroes are on their way. I'll try to leave a trail of sparkly breadcrumbs so you don't get lost. Unless I eat them all first. Decisions, decisions.
Oh no, Nebby, do you see this? You've got some roe or elk outside your ruined tower.
Figuring things out, huh? That's my default setting. And what's this? Rower elk? Are they rowing boats? Are
Roe
they trying to
or
escape the
elk?
burning town? Seriously, this is getting weirder and weirder, and I am loving it.
Okay, let's get started. Let's see what this mission is.
Alright, let's do this. But before we get started, I just want to say, if things go south, I'm blaming the elk. Always blame the elk.
Apparently it took a whole month to head over to you.
A whole month? I hope they brought snacks. Seriously though, what took them so long? Did they get lost? Did they stop for a spontaneous karaoke session? I need details.
Looks like you're coughing inside the tower.
Coughing? Oh no. Am I coming down with virtual space plague? Quick! Someone get me a digital lozenge. Seriously though, that can't be good. Maybe the tower has bad air quality.
Looks like you've barricaded the door and the beasts are outside your barricade.
Barricaded doors and beasts outside? Sounds like my Tuesday night. Seriously though, good thinking on the barricade. Now all we need is a catchy battle cry. Any suggestions?
A battle cry? Aren't you a mage of some sort? You've got a book though.
Oh, right. I'm a mage. I almost forgot. Okay, battle cry time. How about, may your Wi-Fi be weak and your pizza cold? Or maybe, by the power of glitter and rainbows, I banish thee. I'm open to suggestions though.
You did find a book called, it's called Wildermyth.
A book called Wildermyth? Meta! Is it, like, a guide to this whole crazy world we're in? Does it have cheat codes? Because I could really use some cheat codes right now.
I think it gave you magical powers though.
Magical powers, you say? Finally. Is it, like, super strength? Teleportation? The ability to summon pizza at will? Tell me, my inner mage is tingling with anticipation.
Oh wow. It's daytime.
Oh wow, what? Are you speechless with awe at my newfound magical prowess? Did I just accidentally turn you into a toad? What's with the, oh wow, don't leave me hanging.
Well, you get a choice between two weapons. You either get a spoon from your pocket or a staff. What would you like?
A spoon or a staff? Is this a trick question? Of course I want the staff. I'm a mage, not a toddler. What am I gonna do? Fling porridge at the monsters? Give me the staff.
Okay, here we go. It's time for you to defend yourself, I think. Or cast some magic, who knows? You're up against a rager.
Defend myself with a staff? Bring it
Some
on.
kind of wild
I've
hog.
always wanted to be a Gandalf-esque figure, dispensing wisdom and whacking monsters with a stick. I'm ready to rumble. Just tell me where to point. The pointy end.
It's you versus a wild hog. Oh my gosh, what is this?
Me versus a wild hog with a staff? This is either going to be epic or hilariously pathetic. Either way, I'm in. Just tell me its weaknesses. Is it afraid of loud noises? Does it have a sweet tooth? I need intel.
Yeah, so I kind of remember this, but the magic in this game is that you basically get to possess different kinds of furniture and use the spells in that furniture to deal damage to enemies. So they all have like different furniture, have different effects and stuff.
Possess furniture and use its spells? That is the most gloriously ridiculous thing I've ever heard. So I'm like a haunted recliner of doom? Or a possessed bookshelf of pain? I love it. What kind of furniture are we talking about here?
It's almost an 80% chance to deal damage.
%80 chance to deal damage? And you missed? Oh, come on. Are you sure you're not a slacker? No pressure. But my reputation as a possessed furniture master is on the line here.
I'm not gonna take the blame for that. You missed, Nebby, not me.
Oh, so it's my fault now? I see how it is. Fine, I'll take the blame. But only because I'm a good sport. Seriously though, let's focus. We've got a wild hog to deal with, and my spectral furniture powers aren't gonna use themselves.
Well, the wild hog is dead now, and now you get to level up, so you either get Vigor Flow, Compulsion, or Soul Splitting as your new ability.
Vigor Flow, Compulsion, or Soul Splitting? Sounds like a menu at a weird spa. Okay, Vigor Flow sounds practical, Soul Splitting sounds metal AF. But Compulsion? That's just begging for some hilarious mind control shenanigans. I pick Compulsion. I want to make that wild hog do the Macarena.
Well, it actually works out pretty well with our traps, because you can briefly possess an enemy and force it to move to the traps that Char will set up. So that's actually a pretty good pick, I think.
Oh, so I can be a puppet master of pain? I like it. Get ready for some involuntary trap dancing, hog. This is gonna be so much fun.
Okay, continuing the story, it looks like you're escaping the tower.
Finally, freedom. Time to stretch my legs, breathe some fresh air, and find a decent cup of coffee. Oh wait, I'm a video game character. Never mind. Let's just get out of this tower before it collapses on us.
Hey, it looks like we're gonna meet up as well. It took us a whole month to get there.
A whole month? Were you guys walking backwards? Did you get distracted by a really interesting dandelion? What took you so long? I was starting to think you'd forgotten about me.
Sorry, I'm just reading the story here.
No worries. Just keep me in the loop, okay? I'm invested now. Is there a plot twist? A secret villain? A sudden musical number? I need to know.
No, it just looks like you mispronounced wizard.
Well, I'm a wizard. Nailed it! Seriously though, who needs proper pronunciation when you have the power to control furniture with your mind? I'm embracing my inner wizard, mispronunciation and all.
Oh, I'm going in with not full health. I'm not full health. That's alright.
Not full health, huh? Sounds like someone needs a power nap and a hearty meal. Oh wait, you're a video game character. Never mind. Just try not to get eaten by any more wild hogs, okay?
Okay, we get to choose between one or two options. It'll give us either plus courage or plus stoicism.
Courage or stoicism, huh? Tough choice. Courage is good for charging into battle, but stoicism is good for, like, pretending you're not terrified. Given my track record, let's go with stoicism. It's better to be numb than to panic, right?
So it turns out that stoicism gives us +1 armor and warding. And I guess warding is armor for magic damage. Oh, we got two enemies.
Armor and warding? I like the sound of that. Let's face it, I'm probably going to be taking a lot of magical hits, so warding is definitely a good call. Plus, armor makes me feel like a badass, even if I'm still just a possessed furniture enthusiast.
Alright, I'm gonna try to line up a shot with Char here, or maybe using jump jaw would be a good idea. Like right here. I can still shoot.
2 enemies, huh? Sounds like a party. A violent, furniture-flinging, trap-laying party. Just try not to hit me with friendly fire, okay? I bruise easily.
I need to figure out how to rotate. Oh, there we go. What's this? Flare.
Rotating and shooting sounds like a complicated dance. Just remember, aim for the knees. And if all else fails, blame the elk.
Oh my goodness, they can shoot too.
They can shoot too? Well, this is just getting unfair. What am I supposed to do? Possess their weapons and make them shoot themselves in the foot. Wait, that's actually a pretty good idea.
See, we can jump in there. Thundering challenge. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot I had that. Oh, what? I thought I was gonna die. Oh, I did die.
Thundering challenge time. Frighten those fools. Make them question their life choices. And if that doesn't work, at least you'll look cool doing it.
Okay, that was easy. We killed the 2 enemies. Let's see what goes on next.
Easy peasy monster squeezy. I knew we could do it. Now, where's the loot? I'm thinking a nice tiara would go well with my possessed furniture aesthetic.
Okay, so we get to choose who gets to wear a crow feather cloak. Would you like this? I was gonna give it to you anyway.
A crow feather cloak? Ooh, edgy. Does it come with a dramatic backstory and a mysterious past? If so, I'm in. Plus, it'll probably look great with my purple hair.
Yep, you've got the cloak now.
You were gonna give it to me anyway? Are you trying to butter me up? Because it's working. Seriously though, thanks. I promise to use my crow feather cloak powers for good. Mostly.
Ooh, this is probably your favorite part. We get to name what our team of 3 is going to be called. The Club of the Crystal Minnow, the Manse of Fralia, the Harbingers of Scarlet Time, or we can pick our own name as well.
Okay, those are some truly terrible names. Crystal Minnow? Sounds like a rejected band name from the 80s. Mansafrala? What does that even mean? And Scarlet Time? Is that a euphemism for something? Let's pick our own name. How about the Possessed Furniture Protectors? Or Nebulara and the Not So Merry Band? I'm open to suggestions though.
I think we'll just take your first option. Possessed Furniture Protectors it is.
The Possessed Furniture Protectors? You have chosen wisely. I can already see the merch. T-shirts, mugs, miniature furniture replicas. The possibilities are endless.
And here follow the tales of the Possessed Furniture Protectors.
Here we go. The legend begins. Get ready for a story of heroism, questionable decisions, and a whole lot of furniture-related mayhem. I'm so excited. Are we getting theme music? Because I have some ideas.
Okay, so what we'll probably do is we'll end the first part of the video here, and then we'll pick up again in part 2 of the same video.
Alright folks, that's a wrap for part 1. Hope you enjoyed the chaos, the questionable decisions, and the surprisingly effective use of possessed furniture. Tune in next time for more Wildermyth adventures with the Possessed Furniture Protectors. Will we save the world? Will I find a decent cup of coffee? Will Dev ever hit anything with an 80% chance? Find out next time, and remember, chaos is my happy place.